Greetings, everyone. My name is Payton Wright, and I attend Tennessee State University. This will be my third year being a part of the HBCU Wellness Project. For the past 2 years, I have focused on addressing infant mortality for a brighter future. Last year, I did improper sleep and health equity. This year, I did preconception health. Infant mortality, which refers to the death of a baby before their first birthday, remains a major public health concern in the United States. Although overall rates have declined in recent years, significant disparities still exist, especially within disadvantaged communities in Tennessee. Shelby County, which is in Memphis, and Davidson County, which is in Nashville, continue to report disproportionately high rates of infant mortality, particularly among underserved populations. So we will start with Shelby County, which is in Nashville, Tennessee. We see about a 15% difference here from 2021 to 2022, 2021 being 8.8 and 2022 being 7.5. This event was held on Zoom due to weather, so we won't be able to see any clips for privacy reasons. So when we look at the data, we're going to start with the top question first. Once we took the pre-test, I was quite surprised to see how much knowledge the participants did have, and then they understood. And then once the post-test came out, I felt like the speaker from the health department just kind of solidified the information that they already had. And another question was, would they start to put it in use? And those answers really varied, but it was good to see that the knowledge was there. The second question, one factor that really surprised me was that one participant had a cultural/religious belief that felt hindered them from receiving proper health care or practicing healthy behaviors. And that was something that I never thought could really stop someone. But now that after talking to them, I see how much of a hindrance that is. So moving on to Davidson County, which is in Nashville, here we see about a 21% difference from 2021 to 2022, 2021 being 7.6 and 2022 being 6.0. And this is just a video of clips from this event. This event was in person. We were seeing different vendors and things that we were able to display everything here in Nashville. With what was one of the factors that made it difficult for them to practice healthy behaviors. One was time. That was a big one. A lot of my participants really talked about how they didn't feel that they had enough time to exercise, to meal prep. So, and I felt them and I was with them because I feel like day to day we are really busy. So, and then the second question is, which of the following was considered important preconception health? Here, everyone pretty much picked what you would say the right answers were. There were a couple people that didn't, but at the end on our post test, I seen that this event was more educating than I expected it to be, and that was something that was really happy for me. Just a quick review, Davidson County and Shelby County saw a noticeable decrease in infant mortality rates, with infant mortality rates dropping by 21% in Nashville and 15% in Memphis. Here, I just wanted to touch on the race difference, and this is Tennessee as a whole, not just Shelby County and Davidson County, but this is something that I felt was very important. Black infants are affected 2 times the rate of white infants by infant mortality, due to the fact that a lot of these underserved communities are really populated with Black families. These are some of my references. And these are my acknowledgments. So I just want to run down the list. We have Metro Health Department, Meharry HBCU Wellness, Dr. Ravana McMorris, Dr. McGee, Planned Parenthood, Nashville Strong Babies, Tennessee Justice, Tennessee Voices, Nashville Diaper Connect, and Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. These are all the vendors that came out to my event, as well as both of my coordinators came to my event. And I just want to acknowledge everyone for coming. And I just want to thank everyone for listening and taking the time out of your day to hear about my research